Everybody was asking for a follow-up to Pepaw's 1850's primitive grill and wanted to see him to do some cooking on it. So guess what? Today we're cooking on the grill.
Hey, check out the fire that I'm going to use to cook some meat on tonight. Tonight we're going to cook a pork loin, baked potato, and we're going to start everything up on top of the coals. I'm going to set up the grill. This is a Civil War era reconstructed grill made in Virginia, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up 3 zones. I'll set up a zone upwind here on the top of the fire itself, and then downwind, and it'll switch during the day as the weather changes. And I'm searing the pork loin. I've been marinating the pork loin in salt and pepper, little chili powder, little brown natural sugar, and olive oil, and we'll sear all sides of it and get it all brown, and then we're going to move it to the temperature where we want to be able to let it cook. Now we left the corn on the cob in the husk, and it's been soaking in salt water for about, when I've started an entire oak fire, and my plans are to do a little bit of a hickory chip in tinfoil while the pork loin is cooking to give a little hickory flavor to it. I'm going to go ahead and place the potatoes down heat, and I'm going to put the corn just off to the edge out here. The fire's really hot right now. I'm going to let it burn down for another 10 minutes or so. Then I'm going to sear the pork. Got to get the grates just right. We're going to start sprinkling rain here on us. This is very hot right here, but I want to make sure I get a sear. I'm going to place the hickory packet. The hickory packet is hickory chips that I put in tinfoil, soaked in water, and right now I'm poking holes in both sides, and I'm going to put it in the hottest part of the fire to start some smoke, get the smoke flavor into the pork. Move these potatoes down just a little bit. You notice I moved the potatoes to the other side of the fire. Our meat got a nice amount of spice on it. All right, right now the tinfoil packet with the hickory chips in it is still not smoking. However, it is reducing the temperature directly below where the pork loin is. So we're hoping that will allow that to cook a little slower and be able to absorb some of that hickory smoke with the oak that we have right now. We're going to give it about 3.5 minutes on each side, and I'm going to bring the potatoes down but the potatoes will take almost as long to cook as we're going to give this pork loin a turn right here. Okay, an update. Rained on me. The pork basically is black on the outside all the way through. The flames have charred it all up, but it's still very rare inside. So I wrapped the pork in tinfoil. You'll notice I've got the potatoes down in the coals. The corn's done. I think we probably got another 45 minutes to an hour on these low coals for the pork to be done. It is a challenge to try to work with this grill. I think the biggest challenge is you can't slide anything sideways because everything moves. As you work with this grill and you use a utensil, you need a meat hook. I tried to use it with tongs. Tongs don't work, so you'll need a meat hook to be able to handle a piece of meat that big. I decided to go ahead and put the potatoes in the coals, try to get them finished up. I think everything's done. We're going to give it a test right quick and cut the tenderloin in half. You see the crust, so we're going to go in here and we're going to slice this in half, and it's perfect. We're done.
Looks good, Pepaw.
So we've just plated the Civil War grilled pork, corn, and potato dinner. Overall, it did good, and to be honest with you, it takes a little getting used to. Next time with a meat hook and a little more skill, I think it'll turn out even better. But it looks like a great dinner.
You're amazing watching till the end, and remember, clicking and sharing helps others be able to find the channel. So until next time, guys, keep exploring life matters. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.